Welcome to the Rugby Obsession Deep Dive. Our mission today, well, it's to cut through the noise, get behind the headlines, and really unlock the excitement around a massive team announcement, specifically coming out of Durban. We've got a fascinating stack of sources detailing this one. And here's where it gets really interesting for you. We're looking at a Sharks starting 15 for their first home game of the season, featuring 13 World Cup winning Springboks. Just incredible.
It's staggering, isn't it? And what's fascinating here isn't just the sheer number 13, but the timing, the immediate intent. This deep dive is about understanding that how bringing back players of this caliber right away completely shifts the dynamic for the Sharks. A massive boost for them against Ulster.
Definitely. They aren't easing these guys back in at all. And look, if you love this kind of deep analysis, getting right into the why behind the rugby news, make sure you subscribe to Rugby Obsession right now. We really get into the weeds here. All right, let's unpack the main event. The sources are all confirming it. 13 Springboks named to start for the Sharks in the United Rugby Championship against Ulster. That's this Saturday, Hollywoodbets Kings Park in Durban.
And it's not just any 13 Springboks. 10 of them were key players in South Africa's recent Rugby Championship win. So this isn't just adding stars, it's reintegrating a core group that knows how to win together.
You can imagine the Sharks coach, John Plumtree, must be, well, pretty happy about it. Having this group back for the first home game, it injects world-class experience right when they need it.
Oh, absolutely, especially after that loss to Leinster away. They want to put that right quickly. And the sources highlight Siya Kolisi coming back in as captain and Eben Etzebeth in the second row.
Two huge figures.
Exactly. Players like that don't just fill jerseys. They instantly change the team's presence, their defensive steel, their whole leadership profile. It makes preparing for them a nightmare.
Okay, so let's dig into the specifics of this XV, position by position, because the structure is where the real tactical story is. The sources mention it's an all-Springbok forward pack. I mean, that's almost unheard of at club level.
It really is something. Let's start up front. Oxman Shea, Bungie Mbanambi, and Vincent Koch. Now, Mbanambi and Koch actually keep their spots from last week.
Ah, okay, so some continuity there.
Right. That familiarity at hooker and tight head is vital. They anchor things, make sure the scrum is still a weapon, even with Ningxia coming in.
And then the second row. This is fascinating. Eben Etzebeth alongside Marvin Orie. We know they were high school teammates, played for Bals together loads of times.
But, and this is the key bit the sources point out, it's their first time locking together for the Sharks.
Right, that's the detail.
Yeah, it's really interesting. You've got that built-in understanding, obviously, phenomenal synergy potential. But, you know, club lineouts, the calls, the mechanics, they're specific. They've been focused on the book system.
So a slight gamble, maybe. Relying on their rugby smarts to click instantly with the Sharks' calls.
I wouldn't call it a huge gamble, more like a calculated risk with massive potential upside. If they nail it straight away, their lineout, especially the maul, could be devastating. But yeah, they need to sync up fast.
Makes sense. And the loose trio. Kolisi, back at number 6, joining Fepsi Buthelezi, and the captain, Vincent Chituka. That sounds like, well, relentless pressure.
It does. Kolisi at 6 just changes everything defensively. His work rate, his presence at the breakdown, combine that with Buthelezi's carrying and Chituka's all-round game, plus the sheer weight and power of that entire Bok pack.
They should dominate possession, shouldn't they? Get plenty of front football.
You'd think so. They'll expect to command the scrum, dominate the phases, set a platform.
And that platform is crucial because, okay, the pack is stacked with Boks, but the backline needs to execute, right? They need that precision.
Exactly. And the spotlight there really falls on the halfbacks. You've got Grant Williams, the Springbok scrum half, bringing that speed and tempo.
Yeah.
But then Siya Masuku at fly half, he's the one, the non-Bok in that crucial slot who has to, you know, steer the ship. He's got this incredible pack in front of him.
That's a big ask, isn't it? Commanding players like Kolisi, Etzebeth, orchestrating that talent. Huge pressure, but also a massive chance for Sugu to shine.
Absolutely. He needs to deliver clean ball, make the right tactical kicks. It's a test, for sure.
Okay, further out. The centers.
Andre Esterhausen providing that direct power in midfield alongside Lorenzo Julius, and the back three stays the same as last week against Leinster.
So Makazole Mpimpi and Ethan Hooker on the wings, and the new signing, Edwill van der Merwe, at fullback.
Correct. That back three will be relying heavily on the forwards, creating opportunities, winning turnovers, giving them space to attack. They'll trust Mpimpi and van der Merwe especially to finish chances.
And just when you think the starting XV is intimidating enough, you look at the bench. Wow. More Springbok firepower waiting. Jaden and Jordan Hendricks, Lukayo Am.
And it's a 5-3 split on the bench. 5 forwards, 3 backs.
Which tells you?
It tells you they want complete forward dominance for the entire 80 minutes. They can bring on fresh, world-class forwards to maintain that pressure, and having someone like Am, who's so versatile in the backs.
Yeah, he covers multiple spots.
Exactly. It gives them brilliant tactical options in that last quarter, maybe to close out a tight game or really put the foot down.
So, looking at the whole picture, this deep dive shows the Sharks aren't just easing into their home season. They're making a massive statement right from the off for this URC clash. They want to win, and win big. And it's not just about the names on the sheet, is it? It's about playing at home, that energy at Hollywoodbets Kings Park. Ethan Hooker even mentioned it, didn't he? Wanting to make the fans proud, hoping for a full house.
That connection matters, definitely, and it ties into the whole Springbok mentality these players bring back. It raises the bar. The sources actually give us some great context on this.
Like Etzebeth's comments from before, about wanting fans to get angry if they don't perform well.
Exactly that, praising Rassie Erasmus for building that kind of demanding culture. It shows the incredibly high standards they set for themselves. That intensity now comes into the Sharks' environment.
You pair that with Siya Kolisi's leadership style, focusing on the team, the collective, not individual records.
Right. Honoring the jersey, prioritizing the group. When you bring that kind of mindset, that winning culture, into a club side, it's not just a physical upgrade, it's a cultural one, driven by players who know what it takes.
So look, whether you're a Sharks fan, an Ulster supporter, or honestly, just someone who loves top-class rugby, this match feels like a must-watch. It's packed with quality. And hey, if you want more breakdowns like this, digging into the strategy and stories behind the games, please do subscribe to Rugby Obsession wherever you get your deep dives. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this game too.
And just quickly, for anyone planning to tune in, the referee is Ben Whitehouse from Wales, and kickoff is 4 p.m. South African time. Definitely one to keep an eye on this Saturday.
So wrapping this up, what does it all mean for you, the listener? Well, the Sharks are laying down a serious marker. This Springbok-heavy squad against a very capable Ulster side, it promises an absolutely electric URC encounter. They're telling the league, we're back, and we mean business.
Which leads us to a final thought, a question for you to ponder after this deep dive. With so much returning talent, what specific combination do you think will have the biggest immediate impact for the Sharks against Ulster? Is it that Etzebeth and Ori Lock pairing getting instantly in sync? Or maybe Kolisi's influence at the breakdown? What's your prediction?
Great question. Let us know what you think. Thank you for listening to the Rugby Obsession Deep Dive. Remember to subscribe to Rugby Obsession for more exclusive insights. We will look forward to you listening to our next episode.